everyone, it's me, Jordan, and today I'm going to show you how to do a fun rainbow cut crease. So if you want to see how it turns out, then just keep on watching. Okay, so I've already moisturized my face, so I'm going to go ahead and prime. Okay, now that I'm all primed up, let's get started with the eyes and brows first. So today I'm going to be using two palettes. I'm going to be using my Festival palette by BH Cosmetics and the Take Me Back to Brazil palette by BH Cosmetics to create this fun look. So first I'm going to go in and prime my lids with some concealer. Now that the lids are all prepped and primed, we're going to get started in this look. I'm first going to take a fluffy crease brush and I'm going to go into my colorful palette and I'm going to start off with a yellow shade, just a light yellow shade. And I'm going to just work this high up in the crease right like that. Now that we've got the yellow shade popped in there, we're going to use the same brush and we're going to go into an orange shade and blend those two seamlessly together. I'm very lightly blending. Okay, so we've got this so far. I'm going to go into another fluffy crease brush and take a green, a lime green shade, and just start working that in. I'm blending all of these colors really lightly at first. I'm going to keep the same color scheme going and use the same brush, and I'm going to do a darker green. And with this darker green, what you're going to want to do is start winging that out. Just start winging that out ever so slightly. So I'm winging mine out pretty far. And don't worry, this doesn't have to be perfect right now because we're going to clean it up. I'm going to go back into the first brush and I'm going to just start off and repeat the whole process again to deepen the colors. So now we should be looking something like this. Next, I'm just going to take an orange from my Weekend Festival palette and I'm going to go in and just deepen this orange shade ever so slightly. Then I'm going to grab another brush and go back in and deepen the yellow. So we're basically going back and forth, deepening the colors until we've got what we want. So now I'm looking like this. Now I'm going to go in and start to cut that crease, and I'm going to use a makeup removing wipe to start that process out to make it a little bit easier for concealer. Now I'm going to cut the crease with some concealer. Now I'm going to take a flat shader brush and set this with a white shadow. So now you should be looking something like this. We're now going to go in with a white liner. Now I'm going to go in with a yellow liner, and I am going to attempt to outline the wing. I'm just going in and doing some slight detail work. I'm also going to go and outline the front of the cut crease with this yellow. So now I'm going to do my brows really quickly, and then I'll be right back. I am back from filling in my brows. I'm gonna go and do the rest of my face. I'll be right back to finish up this eye look. Okay guys, I am back. I've just finished up the rest of my face makeup, so now we're gonna continue with the eyes. So I'm just gonna do the under eyes now. And I did the first part of the rainbow on top, so I'm gonna do like the blues and purples and reds on bottom. So I'm gonna first take my palette again, and I'm gonna start out with some fluffy under eye brushes. And to start out with, we're gonna start in the inner corner. I'm gonna take a very, very light blue and just dust that right here. Just dust that right here on that inner corner and kind of go in a little bit with it. I'm gonna do the same thing to the other side. Also gonna bring it to the inner corner as well, right like that. Next, I'm gonna take another fluffy crease brush and I'm gonna go into purple. I'm gonna do a kind of magenta purple next. And that's just gonna go right in the center. Right like that, and just blend into the blue. And lastly, I'm gonna finish off with a dark blue on the outside. I'm gonna take that same first brush, dust off the light blue, and go in with a dark royal blue. And just like that, I'm gonna blend it into the rest of the colors. Now I'm kinda gonna wing it out a little bit like that. Do the same on this side. Then I'm gonna take a blue liner after I've gotten all of this. So what I did with the blue liner, I kind of lined this outer half right like this, and then I'm gonna blend this bottom blue down and shade it into the liner. So I'm gonna take that fluffy crease brush again, I'm gonna take that dark royal blue, just a tad, and I'm gonna run it right underneath the liner that I just did and blend it out and in again to those colors, so you see that. I'm gonna repeat this step on the other side. Now you should have something that looks like this. I'm quickly going to take a fluffy brush and just run a really light pastel pink underneath it all to blend it together. Right like that. And then I'm gonna take a flat shader brush and put white shadow right in between these two liners to bring it out more. I'm gonna actually take an angled brush and I'm gonna get a white shadow and I'm just gonna tap it in between these two liners so I can separate them more. And it'll look something like that. I'm taking the Stila Magnificent Metals and I'm just gonna pop a little glitter right like that in the inner corner. I'm not gonna wear false lashes today because my lashes are long as it is and I don't want them to cover up this look. So I'm gonna put some mascara on and I'll be right back. Okay everyone, I am back. I've just popped on some yellow liner above and below my brows just to add to the look. So I'm gonna intensify that really quickly by taking an angled brush and the yellow shadow. I've just intensified that, so I'm gonna now pop on some lipstick and I'll be back with the final completed look. But so far, I'm loving how this rainbow eye is turning out. Okay guys, I am back with the finished look. I just popped on a nude glossy lip. I'm in love with this rainbow liner cut crease shadow moment. There's so many different elements to this look, from the cut crease to the liner, to the glitter, to the eyebrows, to everything. I am in love with it. If you liked this tutorial, please subscribe and comment down below what you would like to see next. Thank you all for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.